Okay, this is Tuesday, September 20th, I think. I'm on the 2022. I'm on the trail up to Mount Timpanogas. That's the sunrise there coming up. Got on the trail early this morning, hearing a few raindrops. Wasn't supposed to rain today. What do they know? We'll see what happens. Okay, I'm about a mile in up the Timpooneke trail up Mount Timpanogas. Hopefully on my way to a like 11,000 foot summit, 11.3, 11.4, something like that. 1 mile in, I just passed the first water that there's been up here. So, and I understand there's more water on the way up. I still have plenty in my pack. So yeah, 1 mile down, 6.5 to go. Okay, on the trail here, according to Strava, I'm about 2 miles in. 2 out of 7.5 to get to the top. I don't know if Strava's working or not though, because I have like 0 cell reception on this side of this mountain. But I'm telling you, the trail just opened up into this kind of flat spot here, and it's really cool. This sun's just starting to come up. You can see it on the mountains over there. And I feel good. Still got plenty of water. Got plenty of legs. Yeah, feeling good. The rain has completely quit. I'm glad for that. And I took off my jacket, as you can see. I was a little bit weirded out in the beginning because it was like cold in that parking lot this morning. And so I had the jacket on for the first like mile or so. And I didn't want to take it off because it was raining and it was cold. But I didn't want to leave it on really because I was sweating. So I got a little sweaty, but I took it off after a while, and it's going really well. Okay, pretty sure that's where I'm going, and you can't see much of the trail up ahead, but Strava says I'm just over 3 miles in, so getting close to the halfway mark. I don't know how Strava knows that because I'm in airplane mode, because there's no cell reception here, but we'll see what happens. Okay, if Strava is to be believed, I'm at about 3.5 miles, a little over 3.5 miles, so halfway. Amazing. I don't know what my elevation is here, but I'm up out of the aspens, and I'm into these, into the pine forest here. And that's the trail ahead of me. I don't know if I can turn the camera at this point or not, probably not. Anyway, stopping for a drink and a little bit of nutrition, and then I'm on the way again. Okay, I was just on that trail down there that goes back this way, and it switches back, and it comes across here, across that rock fall there, and then somehow ends up coming up here. And that's me going forward. That's where I'm headed. That's my trail going up, and this is kind of the view from up here. Pretty amazing. That's where I've just come from down there. Okay, Strava says I'm about a mile and 5 3/4 miles in. So coming up on the 6 mile mark out of 7 plus a little bit. And that's the destination right there. So apparently what I'm gonna do is this trail switchbacks and forth, and then I walk up this ridge line to the top. So looks like fun. It looks like I have a friend on the trail here. And I don't know who has the right of way. I'm hoping he decides I do. Doesn't seem to be aggressive, which is good news for me. I appreciate that, Mr. Mountain Goat. No idea where he went. Wherever he went, he's better at it than I am. The wind is coming up here. Pretty close. If I really want to finish, I have to go. Up there. Doesn't look like it on the camera, but it's really steep. Not much of a trail. There's the valley from where I'm at. Might go a little farther. Top. I signed the book. Took a lot longer than I thought it would. Man, oh man. I gotta hurry down though. But here I am. That's the top right there. I just came from there. So this is the really tricky part of this trail. There's a switchback there. And it just switchbacks down that way. And then ends up I go real slow on this part. So this is the saddle. I'm on my way back down. But this is the saddle. A saddle is a place where the terrain goes downhill on two opposite sides and goes uphill on the other two opposite sides, sort of like the saddle that you'd put on a horse. So this is going downhill looking west. I'm in the Wasatch Mountains, so that's Utah Lake down there. That's looking west, and then this is looking south. This is the uphill part of the saddle. And I think Bomber Peak is over that way. I'm not sure it's one of those three. I think it's farther over. Bomber Peak, named for the World War II era B-25, I think I read, bomber that crashed into that mountainside. And I guess it's still over there. And this is looking east, this is the downhill, the other downhill part of the saddle. This is looking east. And then this is looking north, back uphill. I'll put these poles down, don't lose them. And let's see, right, let's see, it's right up here somewhere. I think anyway, there's a little shack. That's the peak. It sort of looks, from this vantage point, it looks like that's higher, but this is real close. So that's why it looks higher. I wanted to make a video at the top, but golly, when I was up there, the wind was like crazy. And all I wanted to do is just get back down to a safer place. Oh my gosh, that's the treacherous part of the trail going up there. But I feel safe now. This is a good part of the trail. I'm going to start going down on the east side of the mountain here. Down that way. My car is down there somewhere. And so when I get on the other side of this ridge, I'll be out of the wind. It'll be a little bit nicer. So here's my friend, the mountain goat again. And he's right kind of in the middle. He's laying down on that black rock there. I don't know if it's the same one I saw before or not. You know, they all look alike to me. And I think I have to go right past him. And I hope he doesn't mind. There's a couple of guys behind me on the trail, and I might wait for them if it looks like I'm gonna need to. It looks like my trail switches back here. Okay, I'm safe. Okay, this is the basin, I've heard it called. Somebody that I just passed called it. It's hard to believe. I was just let's see, I was just right up there. Oh my gosh. So I looked at Strava. It says I'm at coming up on 11 miles. So if it was 7 up, I'm coming up on the halfway point on the way down, I think. And well, I sure am glad I've been taking all that glucosamine for all those years, because I can feel it a little bit in my right knee, and I can imagine if I hadn't been taking that glucosamine, I'd feel it a lot in my right knee. That's my Achilles heel, so to speak, even though it's not my heel, it's my knee. But I think it's the steep stuff is over with now, and it's the easier part from here down. It's my trail from here over to there, along the edge, and then down from there, down into that valley. Car's down there somewhere. I hope it's still there. It's kind of slow going on the way down, but very beautiful. I'm going that way. So a couple hours ago, I think that's Temp, I don't know. I was up there, way up there. And then now I'm on this trail and I'm headed down to the Timpooneke campground. And from there, back home, I got to go across that trail there. And then it goes across that rock flow and then down from here. So this is looking east. And in the morning when I came up here, the sun hadn't come over this mountain yet. And so it was kind of all in the shade. And now that it's in the afternoon sun, it's really cool that you can see the colors in the, in the layers in the cliffs over there. You can see the kind of orange, kind of almost pinkish color. And then it's so cool the way these mountains are formed up, because if you go this way, right underneath those orange layers are these gray layers. And I just think it's so cool the way mountains are